Welcome to the homepage of our DLI book study, Educating English Learners or ELLs for a Transformed World. This is our official homepage that you see once you log into Canvas and then go to your dashboard in our course. This is a self-paced course designed by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction, or DPI, Dual Language Immersion, or DLI team. It focuses on the Thomas and Collier books that have been published about the impact of dual language immersion instruction. Notice that this is the first book in the series, often called the Blue Book, and you see on the homepage all the other books in the series. Also on the homepage, we have general information about the series, the learning objectives, how you get credit, some tips for success, and then quick links that you'll be using throughout the course and your work with this book. Once you get to the bottom of the homepage, you can go directly to the course orientation. I also wanted to point out that on the left side of your screen, the navigation bar is always visible. The navigation bar allows you to go directly to the home page or the syllabus, or takes you to the modules overview or your grades and assignments. Let's look at the syllabus by using the navigation bar. The syllabus starts with the course learning objectives and information about your certificate of completion. The materials needed come next. You'll need a copy of the book, and there are instructions about how to get that based on the version you want to use. There's also some information about the details you'll need for Chapter 6. After that, there is a suggested schedule. We put this together so that you could design your own syllabus. You can see the pace that we used when we did this as an instructor-led course, and you can use that to gauge how quickly you want to move through this work and what assignments are required with each module. There's an anticipated time needed to complete the course. We encourage you to download this syllabus and make your own copy, putting the dates that are appropriate for you given your personal and professional responsibilities. The suggested schedule stretches out over the entire book study, and at the end, we have information about our original book study developers, Nicolette Grant and Marjorie Ringler. If we go back up to the navigation bar and click on Modules, you'll see how the modules are organized. We start with an orientation module that has 4 parts. Then we go to a section on getting to know you and your colleagues, which has some details again about the syllabus, as well as the visual introductions assignment that everyone will be doing. Modules 3 through 9 follow the chapters of the book. Transforming U.S. Schools is Chapter 1. The U.S. Policy Context is Chapter 2. How Long to Full Gap Closure is Chapter 3. Understanding the How Long Question, the PRISM model, is Chapter 4. Program Effectiveness is Chapter 5. Enrichment Programs and Policy Implications is Chapter 6. Visualizing Future Schools is Chapter 7, which is combined with Action Recommendations, or Chapter 8. The final module is a wrap-up where we do another visual assignment and have steps to complete the course. Notice that most of the modules have 4 components. They start with an explanation and overview with the objectives for that particular module or chapter. Then there's a section on state and national connections for topics in that chapter, and a portion on your reading and reflection assignment. Finally, there's a reading comprehension quiz. As you progress through the steps for each part of the module, you can keep track of your progress. If we start with the orientation, we read through or watch the video, and then at the bottom in the corner, you click the Mark as Done. That changes the button to Done, and then you hit the next button to continue on in the course. You go ahead and read or do whatever task is posted for you, then mark that as done, and hit Next. Marking each portion done, or submitting the assignment, will also help you keep track of where you are and what you've already finished in the course. When you return to the module space, like we just did, you'll see a green check mark for the parts that you've completed. As we did here in the example, over on the right-hand side are the green check marks. Let's look now at grades, which are always visible using the navigation bar. The Grades button pulls up the gradebook where you can see the scores you've earned. Most of our assignments are the reading comprehension quizzes, but there are a few other assignments too. If you want to look at a single assignment, you can click on that assignment's name and see what you've submitted. When you progress to the wrap-up, or Module 10, you'll be completing steps so that you get credit within our North Carolina system. Please note that this course will also be available in Canvas Commons for those outside our K-12 North Carolina system so they can set it up in their own instances of Canvas. In addition, the Canvas Commons version can be downloaded by anyone, even within North Carolina, if you would like to adapt or modify the course to offer it as instructor-led or as a component of local professional learning. We hope you enjoy the book study.